Well, hello, everybody. Sorry for being weird. I can't help myself sometimes. Foxman is who I am. We're doing some more Foxman Plays Prison Architect because I thoroughly enjoy this game, and well, heck, I wanna work my way through this campaign. That's been the pattern the past couple episodes, at least. Start with the campaign, finish with my own prison that I've been, I was going to say improving over time. It's debatable. I mean, working on over time, as that is a true statement, but I think it's been getting better. Anyways, we will get to that, to the second half of this episode. But as you can see here, this is not my prison. This is campaign prison. Just so people know, I'm not this loosey-goosey with my prisons. Normally, it's just the way the game, it's what they gave to us. It kind of works. Anyways, we're continuing on the campaign chapter or part from the last episode because the campaigns tend to be getting a little bit longer as we go, more involved. And this one in particular, it seemed like there was a fair bit of waiting. So, I decided to do a bit of a break and then return to it. So you can see here, we've got a whole bunch of stuff we need to keep working on. The whole kitchen safety and hygiene, 10 inmates to the workshop safety, introduction, set up a better visitation service is new, the education, or educating our prisoners, expand our prison's capacity. It's just a whole bunch of shit. So that's what I'm gonna do. Don't mind if I do. So I'm trying to think of the best way to go about this. Build a new visit. Like, there's so many things you have to do. Mailroom. The thing I really don't like about this prison is how they have us building on this side of the road. There's nothing really wrong with that per se. It's just not my style. I kind of feel like I want everything on one side of the road. Maybe on the other side of the road you might have some administrative type things or whatever, but that could just be me being a little nitpicky, but I guess I just have to put up with it. Anyways, what do I want to start with? I mean, these things are already going to happen by themselves. The license plates and all the kitchen and workshop safety mumbo jumbo. I think the easiest thing to do in terms of increasing our capacity is just to basically copy all this stuff over here. So I'm going to move the yard. Oh, you know what I could do? Just have one larger yard here and then continue this half. That might not be too bad. It'll be a little funky. Do I want to do it that way? Or I could just put a yard right here. And then they can come out this way. That's not the best in terms of, like, I wouldn't do that in my own prison. There's a long walk to the yard. This guy's got a yard over here. I don't really give a shit. The sooner we get it done with this this campaign mission, the sooner we go on to the next one. So what I'm gonna do is go like this, and then let's just go like this, and we'll put a door here. This will be the yard, and then we can. Once we get this built, then I will be happy to dismantle these guys. Actually, yeah. Okay, so let's go. Let's get our motor running. Get out on the highway. The mailroom and stuff, I mean, I'm kind of wondering. There's several places I could do that. Maybe, you know what, this is a good chunk of land here. We've got fence in there too. So, mailroom doesn't have to be too big, as far as I recall. I am going to slow it down just for a minute here. Let me first, excuse me, find the mailroom. It would be this one. So okay, it is 5 by 5. I tend to do rooms a little bit bigger anyway, so I'm not always concerned. So we'll just do like a little planning, not absolutely necessary, but so that's 5. I'm gonna stick to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna stick to the 5 by 5. It should work. I can demolish that. And we'll put a door now on here. Deployment, let's just check this out. You know what? I will go like that. Oopsies. The yard. I could have him patrolling the whole yard, but I really just want somebody to open up these doors because I'm not bothering with servos and remote access and all that malarkey. Not now. Why the... None, you fucks. I thought I shut that off last time. Apparently, I didn't. God damn it. There's gonna be so many guys in the holding cell, and they're gonna kill each other. That's bound to happen. I am going to, I guess, to accommodate, get a couple more security guards. Wrong button there. Okay, now let's... Objects... Actually, before we do objects, let's mark this as the yard. I can never find it when I need to. There. And I guess we can... dismantle all y'all. I didn't put weight benches in these yards. How rude. It's okay. Let's go about it one by one. Not like I got anything better to do. And then we will unmark these as yards. Okay. See what they're whining about. Ah, yes, education. Might as well get him working on that. We need to build a chapel. We need to build a classroom. So the mailroom. Okay, now let's get back on track here. Blocked. Well, I told you to demolish. Do I not have enough workmen? I don't know. Is that actually like, why would that be blocked? I fail to understand. Demolish. Alright, well, here's what I'm gonna do then. I guess I'll put this guy back up and demolish these dudes since they will actually let me. So I don't know, we'll do that, and then I can replace the couple that I will need to. And let's do the same here. Quickly now. I want to get back to my own prison. I'm gonna make it super awesome. Okay. I can destroy some of this, so I could put like a little chapel there or a classroom. Actually, I kind of want to put the classroom on this side. There's going to be more concentration of the inmates. Expand capacity to 80, so that will require 24 mo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so basically we're going to double. We're going to take... This is 24 minus 1 because we don't have one here. But yeah, if we clone that whole thing, we will be at the 80 capacity. Okay, I'm going to get you guys to work a little bit faster because you're slow as molasses. Foundation, let's just... 6 by 6. Screw it. Let's do 7 by 7. Entrance, you're the chapel? Ah, shit, deaths. What did I say? I'm not surprised, I don't care. This is not my prison. Population control. It probably snitches and stuff, like, when we got two new guys, you know. I don't even know where the dead bodies are. But, okay, now I can't even see. No worries. Okay, so, foundation. Oh, let's just do it like... We got tons of money. This is longer than we need, but I'm actually thinking... Wait, actually, before I build this... How long is this, actually? That's 37 by 12. $39. That work? That should work. We can remove this door. Actually, we can keep this door. Not a fan of this hallway system. And we'll put the classroom here. That's actually not a bad idea. I'm going to let these guys finish this. I don't want to have too many things on their plate. This will be the chapel. No, this is the mailroom. 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 Okay. Sorting desk and table. No prob, Bob. Let's go like that. Sure. And then I need to assign guys to it, don't I? So I can't see that part of my screen. Add telephones to all yards. For real? Okay, well there you go there. And I took them away here. I gotta put them back. Telephones. Actually, yeah, you guys can have just a bunch there. Oh, come on, man. Get your shit together. Utilities. We don't want to forget about utilities. This is kind of weird. I'm not used to building this quickly and carelessly. Like, it's okay. Because I understand the fundamentals of the game and all that kind of stuff, but just like... I don't allow myself to be sloppy this often. The campaign is bringing out the worst in me. I don't know really why I'm trying to rush through the campaign. It's more or less because, like I've previously stated a couple times, I feel like the campaign is a nice tutorial with a fun story. You know, nothing wrong with that, but it's not necessarily teaching me anything I don't already know about the game mechanics. But this is version 1. There's going to be a slew of newer folks playing the game, and if you're one of them, welcome aboard. So far, it's been a nice tool, I think. So I'm just going to actually first dismantle this guy, and then we're going to make use of the clone tool this time. I guess we'll do... Actually, shit. I'd done this wrong. I'm gonna go like that. That's 3, 6, 9, 12. That's gonna be a double wall there. I'm okay with that, to be honest. I really don't care. So that's half of them. And then I suppose we can just do the same thing, oopsies, on this side. We'll get our utilities going for, well, more particularly our piping. I'm going to do the same thing here. Wasteful, yes. Do I care? No, because look at all this cash we got in this campaign. That's the one nice thing I do like about this campaign as far is you gotta worry about a lot of stuff. They give you a lot of things to do, which is fine with me. And then they don't give you very little money to do it with, though. Like, we expect a lot of you, but we're also paying you a shit ton to do it, so it's okay. I can speed that up in a moment. Probably will. So I think assign prisoners to work. Excuse me. And here, there's your 2 jobs. Get your jobs. What? Do I need 3? Are you kidding me? If I want more, I need to make it bigger. Homer. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Going to demolish some more of this, and then I'll just widen it. I'll supersize it. Make it bacon. Shit, I shouldn't have marked these as cells just yet because obviously they're gonna start moving these guys in there. That's one of the things with the clone. The clone tool clones the room type, the room tagging, if you will, which is fine. It's actually quite nice in a lot of instances, but you also have to be ready to deal with the consequences. Okay, materials, demolish this wall here, and then hopefully that's good. That's stupid. Like, they should have said, like, I don't know. Yeah, I get it. You want one more person working in the mailroom, but you know, at least tell me that before I build this shit. Like, you should specify in the task thingy. Whatever. What? I don't know. Why is he there beside the toilet? He's dying. Save him. Alright, here we go. Rooms, mailroom. Let's increase the size, and then hopefully we should be able to add. There you go. 4. I went above and beyond. So family visits. I need a visitor center too. Can I just like? Oh wait, can I material demolish? This is a good spot for a visitor center, I feel. Let's go like this. 20 visits will happen actually pretty quickly. You'll get a few a day, I'm sure, especially with the prison this size. Shouldn't be a problem. They're still working on the piping. Here's what I'm gonna do. Temporarily hire a few more of those guys. Not too expensive. They'll expedite things. We need 4 more cells, which are the 4 on the end. They need toilets. What else? Chapel. I said that funny. Chapel. Okay. Wait. Didn't I? Okay, it is in queue. The chapel. Where do I want to put the? I laid out some of this, like the workshop. Funny. I really. Oh, now I can demolish this. Why couldn't I do that before? That was weird. Screw it. Something is queued there. Whatever. Hopefully they demolish the whole thing. It's just funny watching them all across the road. And then I can I'll put a chapel there. Classroom I'm still gonna do kind of in this area here. Okay, come on guys. Let's go triple speed. I want to get done as much of this stuff as I can, and then move to my prison. Okay, foundation chapel. What does that need to be? Like 5 by 5 as well. 6 by 6. 666. Maka the Beast. All right, let's. Oh yeah, that's not a foundation. That's the room. There's. Alright, that's blocked for whatever reason. I don't care. There you go. I'll just put a staff door on it. I don't like using staff doors for the most part. Basically, if you see me playing the campaign, we're doing it more for, I guess, in the cutscenes and stuff like that. The entertainment value of that, I think, is pretty fun. Don't do as I do while I do the campaign. Do as I do while I do my own prison. Do the do. And even then, you know, it's a cautionary tale. I'm not saying I'm perfect. It's just like, I only care about my own prison, not the campaign prison. We're here to hang out. See, I should have done a better, more efficient piping system, because we wouldn't be waiting a whole damn century for these guys to lay some pipe. Lead piping. Okay. Screw it. Iron more, man. Now let's really speed it up. Okay, what do you got left? A few pipes. Is that okay? One more. We need one more. Is that guy because he didn't have a bed? 80 cells capacity. I don't get it. Oh, because the stupid holding cell counts for some. F. That's why. I've got capacity of 80, but not 80 cells. I've got like, I don't know, 75 or whatever, something like that. I need to add a few more. Okay, foundations. Let's just go crazy. Material, demolish. These walls. Okay. Let's go medium, speed, utilities, more piping, or not more piping, more electrical. Go like that. Room, chapel. We need the mats, we need the pews, and the altars. Your altar. Should just be able to get away with one. Put that there. We just need one pew. Wish it was centered, but it's not. There you go. There should be enough there. Cells. Okay, the foundation's still there. I just need to fix that and that. Go back to clone. We'll do, I don't know. Start with these three. And see how far that gets us. I'm quite confident I'll need more. I guess while I'm doing it, I might as well extend the piping all the way up here. Just in case. Okay. I did something else. Was it the chapel? Yes. We're in a spiritual guidance class. That I can handle. Go to our programs here. 23 in queue. Good lord. Literally. I'm running too because I'm a nice guy. I could do another. Nah, nobody's in it. Foundation education. Build a classroom. Visitor center. Shit. Didn't I start doing that here? Got rid of the fence. Don't worry, there's another fence here. I made sure of that. Classroom. They don't say how many desks we need, but I don't know if this will actually be big enough. Material, demolish these three, just in case. That should be big enough. Step door. There you go. These guys are gonna learn. You're gonna learn. You're gonna learn today. 97. So that should mean one more, right? Clone. Let's put this guy here. One more? Actually, that might mean 2 more. Whatever. I've got so many dudes. Workmen. The prison's just so spread. It's too spread out, so they gotta come all the way back here for deliveries, and then they go. It's inefficient. So we did all the other optional stuff too, right? The license plates and the kitchen and workshop safety. Classroom. 98. Okay, I'm doing 2 more. It's got to be 2 more. Clone. Back to the Sylvester Stallone. And then we go back to the classroom. We mark it as such. Which will be Bueller. 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 There we go. These guys are resting on the wall. He's like lying on top of the wall. We need a bunch of school desks. I don't really care. Just flood them in. And a normal desk as well. Oops, that's solitary door. Okay, get your desk in there. And then we can run the program. Yay, we did the... Somebody's getting attacked over here. We got the capacity. You guys resting there. You know what? I'm going to give you guys a little work to do here. Oh yeah, fuck. I was going to put the classroom down here. Oh shit, I'm an idiot. This is supposed to be the visitation room. God damn it. You know what? It's fine. It works. Program. Foundation education. There we go. That is done. And then I guess I'll put the visitation where I was going to put the classroom. Just put it over here. Again, we don't really care. This is plenty big for a visitation. We'll be able to fit like 6 tables in there, man. Somebody's fighting. I mean, I don't care. We got 69. That's the perfect amount. Nobody die. Nobody get released. We're not going to take anybody else in. Did you do it? Did you do it? Finish. Room. Visitation. Reception, parole. Some visitation. Alright, let's do it. The more of these we get in, the better. Because then we can get more people doing their thing at a time. Here, I'll flip these ones around like that. Wow, we got 8 in. We could have fit like some more. Okay, now I can fire some of these workmen. What are you guys complaining about? Serious complaints. Well, you don't like your... I guess I could look at the needs. That's something a warden should do. Recreation. What are you talking about? Oh, they don't really have a common room. Here's what I'm going to do. Objects. Where's the billiards table? TVs. Sure, let's get some of these guys outside. I just want these guys to stop killing each other so we don't lose our 69 thingy. What? Electricity for TVs? My golly, back in my day. 20 inmate family visits. This is something I want to happen like now. Ugh. I don't know how many dudes actually have normally it says like so many visits. I don't know what to do. I guess we just wait. We'll wait till day. Now that this is actually built, they can start scheduling visitation. Should all be able to get there. Hooked on a feeling, and I'm high on believing. Yeah, we have a pretty small canteen considering the size of this prison. I'm not worried about it. Let's look back at our needs. Hygiene, yeah, recreation is the big one. Food is actually fine. Most of them are satisfied. Some of them are pretty hungry right now, but that's mostly because, you know, they're sleeping. Clothing, I don't even know where laundry is. Do we even have, we should have laundry. Do we actually not have laundry? That's kind of crazy. What? There's no way we don't have laundry. In a prison of this size? This is what I don't get. Like, this is a special visitation thingy here that they built for the story. And then like, oh, by the way, build visitation. Wow, this is actually going a lot quicker than I thought. Look at this. Oh, yeah. I want a visitation like this, though. This is more legit than what we got. Not more legit. I think there's merit to having both. Like, the really dangerous dudes should be on the side of a glass. The kind of minimum security dudes you can have in this room together. They're less of a threat. Because that's more of a, you know, getting the hold in their hand and stuff. Actually, I guess you're not supposed to touch. Whatever. I don't know. Just saying. Why can I not, like... Have I just never seen this object or like noticed it before? I sure as heck can't select it, so it's not an actual object I can do. That's bollocks. Alright, we're up to 85%. Holy shit, we're done! Warden, call me. Sorry, sir. Thought you ought to know. There's another... Oh, there's another suicide? Looks like one of the prisoners ingested rat poison. Dr. Hurst is on the way there now to confirm. It's a trick, man. Dr. Hurst, don't do it. It's a trick. It's a photograph. It's a Nickelback song. Oh, he looks really sad for a doc. Dude, you're this old and you haven't, like, learned to desensitize a little bit. Yeah, it's sad. It's very sad. Ain't she the most beautiful thing you ever seen? He got his face tattoo removed. Oh, wait, no. He only had nipple and belly button tattoos. I think she might be. It's quite beautiful. Never too late to change your life, sir. Wait, what happened? Oh, come on. I think we made a big difference here. We've given these inmates something to work towards and a reason to keep going. You can stay and help us to see the first batch of inmates through the education and work programs we set up if you want. But I think we can handle it from here. When you're ready to leave, click on the Polaroid in Morgan's cell. I'm not going to do the 120 capacity because, like, that's going to take more time. Not a ton of time, but it's nothing special. We're not learning anything new, and normally I'm a bit of a completionist, so hopefully this isn't, like, stopping me from getting an achievement of some sort. Yeah. You know what? I will finish. I'll start off the next episode. I'll do that. Save campaign for now, though. Okay. Because just in case, you know, I don't want to miss out on anything. I've done all the optional stuff thus far. So for something relatively easy, it's a real kick in the pants if I'm missing out because I just didn't do it. Also, why don't you have... Oh, yeah, because I didn't actually connect. Don't worry about it. Alright, so I'm going to now load up my prison, Xanadu. Technically, it's Xanadu 2. Got a nice ring to it. And play this for a little bit. Let me see here. Let me get acquainted with my prison. I'm also going to take a sip of my drink. Okay. We certainly have a lot of things, like, just in terms of tidying up to do. We'll slowly do a lot of those things over time. I don't want to screw up my priorities. There are a lot of easy things I could be doing, but they're certainly not the most important things. You know, like cleaning up utility. I really should have dedicated walls around these utilities and stuff like that in case they do blow up or catch fire or whatever it may be. You know, if this water pump floods and then the electricity and all boom, it's a bad thing. I've never run into that myself, but I know other people have, so I want to you know, avoid those things. But right now, on top of my priority list, and it's been stated that my laundry and kitchen are too dang small, which is certainly, I mean, I've been saying for the past few episodes that kind of this area here is inadequate and is only temporary. I've just left it as temporary a little bit longer than I probably should. But let me think here for 1 second. 7 families waiting to visit. That's good. That's good. Let's quickly look at our needs. Yeah, food. So this actually does suggest that they're not eating enough. Getting enough food. I'm wondering about hygiene though. Because they have a shower time. Oh, they're just about done sleeping. That's why. It's literally like the longest point they could go without showering. So that's fine. Maybe I'll have it so they don't sleep for quite as long. Because it looks like most of them are awake at this point anyways. So maybe I'll do this. Actually, that's too much free time. So what I'm going to do. Gonna move most of these things up. 1. Eat. And I'll give them some more free time down there. Hopefully that's better. They can shower and shit and all that stuff just a little bit earlier in the day. Need to go back to that. Food. Where is our clothing comfort? Actually, no. Our laundry's plenty big. That's deceiving. That's a deceiving thing. I mean, each of these costs $1,000. It's fine. It could be larger. I mean, we can't fit a lot of these laundry baskets in there. Maybe that's why. But for now, that's okay. Food. One thing I might be able to do. Wait a minute. How many cooks? Oh, I do have 2 cooks. Let's just try hiring a couple more cooks. But the kitchen is too small. Like, look, there's like no storage. So that's something we've got to remedy. Let me see here. So each have their canteen. Maybe what I could do. I'd like more of this area to be kitchen. Let me think about this. I could always convert. I really gotta think about how I want to lay all this stuff out. You know, there's a million ways to skin a cat, right? You just gotta pick one. Although it might be beneficial to have, if we're having one, I have, you know, talked about maybe having a couple kitchens, but for now we can definitely get away with just a larger kitchen. I mean, like, well, right now our maximum capacity once we finish these cell blocks here will be 50, so a large kitchen is perfectly fine for that. So maybe what I'll do is I'll centralize the kitchen a little more, so distribution can be easy. I mean, once we get these cell blocks online, you know, having them walk all the way down here, you know, that's not efficient. So let's put one actually right here. It doesn't need to be this, oopsies, this large. Ah, god damn it. Butterfingers today. But you know what? That might be okay. And while I'm building this new one, I can take the time, I'll put some metal detectors in, I'll have an actual door. Like, I am kind of surprised I still haven't put doors and metal detectors on these guys, because that's where a lot of contraband comes from. So, let's do that. 2 awaiting solitary. Well, you can put them in there. 11 visitors on site and 5 groups. I think that's pretty freaking incredible for a prison this size. We've got 25 inmates. Golly. I will accept 5 more once I get this, screw it. Let's just put this in. I've got that. Okay, so what I can do is I can demolish this here. Okay, hey. Gotta get servos on that door, on this. It's the thing, you shouldn't need to be cleaning this stuff. There's nobody in there. You are the only people walking in there. You're making it dirty when you clean it. We need to fix this. This guy's on patrol. Look it. He takes a couple seconds. Then he realizes. I think I know what I need to do. I wonder if that would work. If I replace this single block here with a normal fence rather than the perimeter wall. I'm going to try that. Because I'm sick and tired of this, having this guy just here, just to basically open. Let's demolish this, and we'll place it with normal fence. I do still need to start actually doing the perimeter wall. At least 1 layer around the very outside would be quite nice. Alright. Let's speed it up a tiny bit. Unfortunately, this won't be a long episode. Because I will be streaming tonight. Oh, and I wanted just to record something before I started streaming, so. Because I love this game. It's so much fun. Okay. How much is this going to cost me? It's not cheap. But I got to do it. I mean, we're still making some good cash every day thanks to the exports. And more dudes are working in the workshop. So short-term pain for long-term gain is what we'll chalk it up to. And then during the night, I can dismantle these dudes, move them over. Actually, I could probably afford to buy. These are like $500 for a cooker and fridge and all that kind of stuff. So I can buy a couple here, move the cooks, and then move the existing equipment. So we'll double up on the equipment. I hired the 2 additional cooks, which should be a fine for a prison currently this size. They're gonna be so happy that, like, finally, you're giving us the shit we need. All right, now they're not using the door. They can just go around. But let's just see. 1 block of fence on the other side, if that will allow us to put the servo in place here. Because it don't work with the perimeter walls. Unless maybe we need to do another block of fence there. But we'll see. See, oh, okay, this guy's too dumb, though. He doesn't just walk around. Okay, put your fence in. Let's see the progress on our new kitchen. Glorious. Nice and central. I guess, for now, the space, I can make it any number of things. What is this? Campaign themes continued. MTV moment. A famous rock band wishes to film a music video within a max security prison. You have to build the stage, set up all the equipment, and arrange. Sorry, this is kind of hard to read. Arrange. So let's say security on the day. Receive big money for success. Big fines for failure, riot, injury to the possible. Learn about regime. I learned to schedule a special event, possibly mixed with gang land. Food. Page 55. This is kind of cool. I don't know exactly. It said like. What did it say again? Page 55. Band names. The Incarcerators. That's pretty cool. And they're turning ingredients into meals, and you build a dining room. Is this like Dev Notes or something? Starting from an empty plot of land, you're under your CEO set up a prison from scratch. Maybe that's kind of what it is. Alright, well, that's under extras. So, Game Bible. Oh, it's the Game Bible. The Polaroids. So we can actually view the Polaroids we've gotten so far. Gotten quite a few. That's pretty cool. Alright, we'll get more in time, I'm sure. Interesting. It pays to pay attention. Do we have any more? Now I'm going to be looking all over the place for Polaroids and those little Game Bible pages. Why start at page 55 though? Definitely need more gardeners to help with these yards. How many do I actually have? Okay, we'll double up. We'll double up. We're making good cash now. Like, watch this. 2250 from exports. License plates, wood. Oh, actually, yeah, that was a big day. It's kind of deceiving. That's going to go down pretty quickly because look at, they recently planted a bunch of new trees. So that means they just cut down a bunch all in a very short span of time. So that inflates our daily cash flow for that day or two. And it should go back down to, I don't know, might even go down under 1,000. It's okay. Just something to, you know, keep an eye on. It's the tricky part with that. Before I do electrical cable, let's look. Okay, we got plenty of juice available. These guys can't get out. Perfect. Before I put even the servo on that kitchen door, that fence bothers me, how it goes like that. Let's just see if we can put a servo on this, though. Yes. See, we can't put one there because it's technically two. I don't get. Yeah, it's 2 blocks tall, and the top block is on the perimeter wall, and you can't build shit on the perimeter wall. Though, here's actually what I'm gonna do. I want to see what it looks like. I'm going to set this back a bit. It sucks that I'm demolishing these perimeter walls because they cost a lot. Like if we look at one, it's 200 per block. It's not the end of the world, but like I can't get that back. Once you demolish something, it's demolished. It's not like dismantling. Okay. It is okay. We will make do. Produce 10 superior beds. Well, I still need the program for that, and I had nobody interested previously. Let's just keep checking back. Yep, nobody interested. Parole hearing, that's good. Is there anybody up for parole? No. One require medical attention. Do we, wait. Where's our doctor? She's right there. What is she doing in the corner? Is she like giving herself drugs? She's like, oh, this heroin. Just like looking at it and spinning around. Oh, yes. Seriously, though. I'm just going to hire another doctor temporarily to see if they actually do something. And let's can this one. She is high as shit in the corner. That was weird. So, because this one guy has been waiting for a while, I think, like, since I started looking at my prison here. So, I don't know why that was kind of bugging out. Maybe not. I don't know. There's this guy here. Let's look at information. Wrong thingy. Intelligence. Informants. This guy has no suspicion. Let's activate him. This guy coverage is 30, so that's not too bad. Suspicion's going to go up a little bit. I'll activate him a little bit later. Gangs. So no gangs have killed each other. They don't have enough dudes to have like a proper hierarchy in their gang. Having a gang of one person is kind of lame. Well, the one has 2 people, but even still, it's kind of lame. Okay. Now let's try this. Hopefully it straightens this fence out. And what I'll do, demolish this, and then I'll do the 2 perimeter walls so it straightens the other guy out. Just, you know, I don't like it when things kind of look wonky and busted. And I wish you could, like, if you had a single fence, like, you could at least choose, you know, if it was going horizontal or vertical. Not objects, it's under materials. Perimeter wall. There we go. Utilities. Let them in, man. Let them in. So once I get this kind of working and make sure it works, then I will do the same thing to this perimeter wall over there. This guy is looking good. What time is it? It is in the PM. So you know what? I'm actually going to dismantle this shit now. Call me crazy. Not food tray. Not stack. Sink. Dismantle. Dismantle. And then objects. Just pause it for a moment. Room, kitchen. Here we go. This is a big kitchen. I like it. Failed indoor. What are you talking about? It's indoors. There. Oh yeah, it does that when you have it paused sometimes. That could drive you crazy if you're not aware of it. Took me a second to realize. But then I remembered. So cooker, I want the tables to be... What table's at? Let's, I don't know, put one there and one there. One here and one here. Leave that little corner empty for now. I should have some trash bins, though. As well. How do they go? That. And like that. Are they backwards? I don't know. Yeah, the wheel should be to the wall. Okay. And then our sink. I don't know. Ah, that's not centered. That's going to bother me. Well, for now, I'll just put a sink on either side then. And then we'll put the fridge and the cookers in the center. We'll put the fridge. Actually, that's 2. What do you want? This is $500, man. They haven't dismantled the other one. I'm going to wait for them to dismantle the other one, then I'll place it. Cooker. I'm going to do... There we go. And then I'll do the same thing. And then when we really need more, I'll just put some on this side. Or shift them up. I'll get more fridges. Well, you know, this is a good sized room. Got plenty to work with. I'm not concerned. I do need to save money, though. I spent a little bit more than I wanted, so I can't quite do the metal detectors. And the servo, that cost $200, which is a lot more manageable. Okay, okay, he finished that. Let's connect. Oh, this is not the door control. There you go. That'll connect to that guy when we have him. Alright, let's speed it up a bit. I unfortunately have to finish in the next couple minutes. Good golly. The stream. Got a stream. It's just weird for me. It's like an hour-long episode. I'm like, this seems so short to me. I didn't get anything done today. But that's the way this game goes the further you get. Most games of this nature get like that. They get more involved. There's more systems and just more numbers, sheer numbers and stuff. You can't go all willy-nilly, man. Utilities. This is the one we forgot. I suppose what I can do... Shit. I might have to... replace this. Maybe not, I don't know. Let's see if they build it all like that, that's great. And then let's see one other thing. How far is this? Oh, that's not too far at all. Oh shit, you know what I realized? These guys are gonna be... potentially hungry? Oh, these guys... Oh, okay, I was gonna say, they're not cooking anything. They were just waiting. So they can't use the sink. But that's okay, that's not really stopping them. Excuse me. Deployment. This is staff only. Okay, let's look at utility. Alright, it worked. I mean, they either built on top or they replaced the small ones. No complaints here. I don't know what these guys are doing in... I know why. Okay. There, you guys go work in here. What just happened? Oh, shit. Oh no, Andrew. He's been causing a lot of issues lately. Not a fan of you, Andrew. Shit. I gotta fix this stuff. I gotta fix it. 10 prisoners, foundation education. Let's actually look at our programs quickly. Oh shoot, I forgot I can do another grant. Of course, we need 5 more prisoners to do that. So I'm not going to get around to that this episode. That is most unfortunate. That's okay. Grant, and then I'll do the tool cleanup, and then there's 3 more that are hidden. Well, one is cell block D. Oh, I'll give you the cell block D. But cell block C I will do after these 2. By then, hopefully I should have more money. We're in the red now. That's what we get when we let our heart win. Whoa. It's okay. We don't have a loan to pay back or anything like that. I really wish somebody would just like want to learn how to make a bed. Prison requires a carpenter table. Voluntary, practical, advanced. See, that's the thing, is it's voluntary. But I did put the carpenter table in there. It's there. They can't say it's not there. And what I actually wanted to look at was Stop, stop. Why is... That's weird. Okay. Like, I had 2, and 7 were interested in it, but they just didn't... Oh, shit. It's because I changed my regime by, like, 1 hour slots. That could be it. Alright. 0 interested. Don't want to waste money on classrooms if nobody's actually in them. Parole. Is there anybody visiting? No, nobody's up for parole. Spiritual guidance I need to do. Oh, the alcohol, which I can do. I just need, I think, a chair. So we've got 3 guys. Okay, that's a very easy to do one, and that's what I... No, it's not when you have negative money. I meant to do it in the or I talked about it in the last episode at the very end. It'd be a shame if I didn't do it. Still got a positive cash flow, which is okay. It did go below 1,000 like I was saying it would. But it's still positive. Behavioral therapy. When there's only 1 in queue, I mean, that's not so bad. I really just want them to... I want to get through this reform. It's looking like... I'm going to wait and see. I wanna see if you guys get in there. There's 1 interested. Oh. Huh. He lost interest. Did I make... I got $13 now. $33. I think chairs only cost like $10, don't they? $30! It's freaking leather chairs. Whatever. Let's do, start with 2. Thought I'd try for the 3rd. They weren't having none of that shit. Rooms, I'm gonna... Let's get rid of that so they stop storing food stuff in there. Woo. Lost money. Oh, the reform programs. Alright, but look at these guys. I really should have a camera in here. Success chance 7%, 8%, and his attendance is whenever you see the success chance is greater than their attendance, usually that's a good sign. You can see his concentration is excellent and his understanding is good. So as long as he's not missing out on any classes, hopefully the others are faring just as well. Utilities. Somehow I didn't do that guy. I heard a guard taser, see? That's what it's all about. Put an end to the fight real quick. Let's check out their needs. Food is still a thing. It's critical for quite a few. That could partially be because we need more and more. Let's see if that does the trick. Having an extra cooker might make the difference. If we look at our policy, we're currently on medium and medium, which should be fine. I did say I wanted to increase it to high, but I want to do that when, you know, our cash flow is kind of in the 5-digit category. If I'm making $10,000 a day, excuse me. Tab through. Open the door. I can't. Alright. You need to beat the shit out of somebody. Fix the effing servo. Fix this table. Why was there no guard to open that door? It wasn't a remote access door. Well, oh, I don't have the money to repair it. Ah, that's fun. Let's, here's what I'm gonna do. A very temporary loan. Repair it. Why are you guys so mad? Is it still the food? Is the food that big of an issue for you? It is. Here's what I'm gonna do. Let's see. Is it quantity or quality? Let's give them high. That's 20 bucks a day. That's like a lot. That's almost double the cost in food a day. I wish they would say like specifically what about the food. Because if we look at our regime, where is it? I wonder. What if I swap eating and working here? That might be a good idea. Okay, here's what I'm going to do, yeah. There we go. That's might be an awful idea. Okay, but then let's do this. There. Space it out a little bit more. Get them food early in the day. Okay, now let's look at our programs. Hopefully it doesn't mess with their junk too much. Foundation education. 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Oh, it's not that time. Okay, this is fine. Could you please fix the effing door? I did ask you to do it. I would like you to do it. I would like a guard to be... Oh, F this. Just repair it, man. Like, is this such a big deal? I don't know. Anyways, you know what? I really do want to keep playing, but I really have to go as well. So, next episode, well, we're going to continue on, as we always do. A little more campaign, a little more of this. And, get it good and ready so I can try to escape again in a couple episodes. I just really want to get through some of this other basic stuff. If we can make some progress with the education reform, I'll be really happy. If we can make some progress with the whole bed type thing, find somebody who's interested in carpentry, I would do it. I love, furniture design and woodworking. I'm a very hands-on type person, so I'd be all on that shit. But I'm also the type of person that doesn't want to be in prison. I'm not saying, like, people in prison want to be in prison, but, like, I actively try not to be in prison. You know, I try to avoid doing things that might land me there. So, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. Anyways, we'll see. We're at kind of a pivotal point in this prison right now. We gotta take it slow and steady. I don't want to get too much in the red. I don't want our cash flow to go too low. But we gotta build shit, man. We gotta build so we can expand to make more money. It's a fine, delicate balance. You know? But anyways, I think we'll be okay. I'm gonna take in 5 more prisoners for sure in the next episode. And I think we're slowly, look at the food is getting a bit better at least. I need a few more days of high quality and the moved around food slot to see if that is indeed going to help. Maybe just hiring a couple more cooks as well might do the trick. Are you going to fix this goddamn servo? Please fix the effing servo. Thank you. Maybe I should hire some more workmen while we're at it too. Alright. Anyways, I am going to bid you all farewell. When you return, we'll have a nice fully functioning servo, and we're gonna start working on some other stuff. Until the next episode though, I do say unto you, peace out.